There we go. Let me get the links. And post the links. Good enough. Hey all, this is JDaster64. Bit of a hiatus, but we're back with more Pokemon Emerald. If I can find
This isn't a Scarlet Violet reaction video?
No, I know, right? So yeah, as you'll notice, this is not wherever I was last stream, because I was headed towards the 4th gym, I think. I don't even remember, honestly.
You beat Maxie at Mount Chimney,
Yeah,
and that's about it.
All I know is that I was headed there, and then I just got destroyed by a Skarmory. Because I decided to try to catch one when I only had one living Pokemon on my team. So I took the opportunity to detour here and sell a bunch of my ill-gotten rare candies to get some TMs early. Ooh, storms, too.
Oh yeah, that's like up in your guys' area. It'll be here tomorrow in my area.
So I don't think I'm going to use any of these just yet, but I have Flamethrower, which apparently Vigoroth can use. Thunderbolt, which I think it...
Which also Vigoroth can use.
Yeah. I think Aggron will eventually be able to learn it. Ice Beam, which several things can use. And it might actually be beneficial on Azumarill? I don't know.
It's got a low special attack stat, unfortunately.
Yeah. What was the other thing I got? Oh yeah, Psychic. Can anything learn that? Sableye. That could be useful. It's high base power. And
yeah, you could always get more.
I don't know that I'm going to have anything on my team that will be better to learn it, honestly.
There is a free Psychic pickup, but it's in Victory Road, so it might as well be post-game.
What am I going to get rid of here? These are such good moves. Well, 3 out of the 4 are, at least. And 1 is impossible to get rid of.
Metronome is just fun.
Alright, well...
Metronome could be any move, it could even be Psychic. You know how much you want to teach it that.
Oh yeah, I gotta probably do a bunch of fights on the way back to the 4th gym, just because I missed them all last time.
Well, once you get to Mauville, there's just so many, like... Maybe not so many, but there are a number of ways you could go. And,
One
like,
damage?
these rats over here, you could
Yay.
have gone here much earlier.
Yeah. The 1 damage streak continues.
Thankfully, even with the 6th level difference, Roselia will give you a good chunk of EXP.
Yeah.
Also, Ninjaska's erratic EXP should start kicking in eventually.
Once I take them all to 100, it'll make a difference.
I'd say once you get to 20, you'll already start feeling it. It'll feel a lot better than Ninkada.
I wonder if they did that intentionally with fluctuating and erratic stuff. Tried to speed up or slow down the early levels.
Yeah, I feel like that was their intent, where... I mean, I don't know, I feel like Shroomish is the opposite of a late bloomer, but, you know. Stuff like Ninkada, yeah, it'll feel very slow early on and is meant to feel better for sticking with it, you know?
Yeah.
But then Pokemon like Shroomish are already pretty good from the get-go, honestly. Get even better when they evolve, and then take a bajillion EXP to level up later on.
You know, I'm playing with fire with this effect spore thing, honestly. Unless for some reason Leech Life doesn't count as contact.
You're pretty much forced to with most early game Shroomish here. Most of your Pokemon will probably have contact moves, except for your starters.
Okay, my team's all around the same level.
When and if you let Vigoroth evolve, Slacking will be a very actually respectable special attacker. Some of those other TMs could get use on it.
Now I see why I didn't go this way. There is nothing to do that way.
This feels like the perfect route to get the good rod, but the guy who gives you the good rod is on the other shoreline.
Do I have to go all the way back around this? I'm trying to remember.
You have to go up the cable car again, yeah, and then you head down from the mountaintop. You're pretty much forced to... You're probably forced to do this anyway, because you would have wanted to heal your team. So you would have had to have left anyway. There will be trainers on Jagged Pass.
I must have gone the other way around. Through the grass. One damage? Yeah! It is just so entertaining to quad resist things. Aaron doesn't evolve until pretty late, right? Like 30 or something?
32 for Leiron.
Yeah.
And then another 10 levels from there.
No, not 48.
Thankfully, no.
I'll get some fun with Aggron then.
This was with the gen where they started dialing back the levels a little bit, because even you get Salamence at 50 instead of 55, like the previous two games.
I mean, it's a pseudo-legend. That at least makes sense.
Yeah, but it's still 5 levels less than the previous two.
And then Metagross is 48.
Which is respectable.
Why did I even backtrack the way I did in the first place?
I don't remember. Oh, did you do like a whole loop around through Meteor Falls? I forget.
Oh, maybe.
I don't remember what you did.
All I know is I somehow ended up fighting a Skarmory around Fall Arbor, and then that did not go well.
5% encounter.
I never actually looked up what its base catch rate was.
If I had to guess, it's like 20, maybe?
That low, really?
Yeah, it's pretty dang low. Maybe not 20, but...
Oh, I don't even know if I, like, restocked on Pokeballs after that, like, fiasco either.
There's only one new encounter on Jagged Pass, and it's Spoink. And I think you said you weren't that interested.
Yeah, not chunky enough. No.
Gosh. I can't believe it's actually called that.
I don't have an acro bike. What are you all about?
No, you don't have a crow bike.
I'm surprised these guys aren't way over leveled here, because like I've not been going out of my way to farm up levels at all. Except for when I've been using rare candies to do it. I guess the Maxie's Ace was only a few levels higher than this, though.
24 or 25, I forget.
Something like that. Why am I faster than you? Sorry? Is Poochyena that slow?
It's very bad base stats, yeah. It's like 30 base speed.
I'm like, sorry, wait a minute. Okay, let's predict the ground-type move. And then eat a fire-type move instead. Boy, can I call him. I didn't even get the benefit of speed boost. That did no damage at all. Live on one? Dang it. You and your crits. just for you.
Okay, sorry. Skarmory's capture rate is 25.
See? That's reasonable.
Sorry. Not slow. Snorlax slow.
Come on, water move. There we go. There's probably a lot of water moves in the pool, honestly.
Statistically speaking, yeah, there's probably a lot of them.
I think I'll pass.
Heat Wave is a surprisingly rare move in this these older gens.
Isn't that the one that, like, Volcarona learns? Or am I thinking of something else? I used it on
Most bird Pokemon can learn it.
I used it on one of my Gen 5 teams, but I honestly don't remember what that was.
It's like the Japanese name for Heat Wave is like Burning Wind or something, so that's why a lot of bird Pokemon learn it.
There was only one forced encounter that whole way down. You know what?
You could have just walked behind that trainer through this grass here.
What do we have in the shop here? Great balls. Let me check my Pokeball stock. By scrolling all the way to the top.
Yeah, he's
they're
not
not
kidding.
in
This is
that-
a very inconvenient town to reach.
We got 40 regulars, we're fine. I don't think there's anything else of note here.
This is the town where you can buy herbal medicine if you care about that stuff, or maybe you're one of those people who feel too bad about using them.
I don't feel bad about it, I just want my return to be full power.
Yeah, that's very fair.
Whenever I get it, at least. What is with this randomly hanging? This official, actual GBA is being flaky today.
Oh, do you not have the return TM yet?
Not yet, I don't... Or maybe I do.
You can get it. If you return the meteorite, you get the return TM.
Ah.
You just have to go back to Fall Arbor for it, though.
Oh, that's probably what I was doing then. We'll save that for later. Yeah, it's 27, right?
There is a hidden ice heal in this hot spring. They put it in, like, in front of one of the old ladies.
I should be able to heal from this. But I suppose there is a Pokemon Center right here. I don't know offhand what that egg hatches into.
I think it's only why not. Can't be anything else.
Ah,
Oh.
alright.
It's not like that egg you get in Crystal version that could be like one of like
7
6
different
Pokemon.
things, yeah.
Last time I played, I got Igglybuff, the worst one.
I thought this was like an Earthbound Beginnings thing. It's like, I have the the mind of an adult.
With the body of this body of a baby here. There's also a kid like the preschool in Earthbound who says something like that. Like, you may not be able to comprehend my emotions.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Maybe it's the same kid, but he grew up. Oh yeah, I forgot that guy gives you charcoal. You know, charcoal is a really weird item because it's the same as all the other like move type boosting, but it sells for like the same amount as like a star piece. Whereas all the others sell for like 10 $10.
Oh, I see. This is one of those double layer puzzles.
I love how obvious it is when you're supposed to run into like a group of trainers.
Yeah. I see. Kidney.
I love how this gym looked a lot in the remake, where it was like a big hot spring, like a tiered hot spring.
Come on, surf. Well, that would have been worthless even if it had hit.
If I remember, they added a random dude in Emerald in this gym who has a Kecleon.
Nice.
But I think the Kecleon knows Flamethrower.
Maybe a little too late for you there, Slugma. That's just Nightshade. That should be enough. Why is this guy insisting on using Tackle? On something that's well, I mean, I guess... it would be worse on the other, to be fair. Yeah. There are better moves, though, you would think.
Surely it should know Ember at least. I don't know, man.
Super Fang? That would have been fun.
That's an interesting move. I like that Aron's, like it's doing all the work and Sablei's just sitting there doing metronome.
Hey, it used a Sacred Fire.
Like Aron's just giving Sableye like the side eye. Like, come on, dude.
Look, man, I have it. I'm going to use it. One of these days, it'll be clutch. It probably already... I think it already was at least a couple of times. That's how they hook you.
They usually, like, never get to use metronome, so... Yeah, it's fun. Not many things can learn it, too.
Like, Sableye is Ghost Dark type. With a typing like that, you already are going to be based for just straight up trolling everything. What a specific number.
I think he says something after the battle about how that's like the temperature of fire or whatever.
Nice.
Except I don't think it is.
It seems pretty cold.
Surely fire is hotter than 392 degrees. Unless he
right.
means Celsius, I don't know.
I forget that I do not actually take extra damage from fire with the rock type. That is how typings work.
You know, they add some random Pokemon in a couple of these gems in Emerald. They had like a Meditite and a Zigzagoon in the Electric Gym.
What do you guys have against the Sableye?
See, these guys learned what can damage it. Those previous guys didn't.
What's the secret power inside? I don't even remember.
I think it should be Paralysis.
It looked like some sort of fighting type move.
Well, that was the strength animation.
This guy is tanky. Hey, that works for me.
You're not even using special moves, because for some reason Kecleon has a special defense stat of 120.
Yikes.
It's very high.
Oh. Should have thought about the order I was going to be attacking in.
I always thought it was weird that Steel isn't weak to water, just given Rust and whatnot, but as if water needs to be even better than it already is.
Oh my goodness. How many fights are in here? I may have to backtrack at some point. Oh no, the 2 damage critical. Why did none of you have ground type moves? I'm not complaining, mind you. It's just like some coverage for this would be nice, you'd think. Let's go heal up a bit.
I love just back when they like had to reuse a lot of sprites for different trainers. Like those Kindlers look nothing like their overworld sprite.
Yeah.
Now just imagine if you were letting yourself use Marshtomp here.
Hey, I could. It's not that far ahead in levels anymore. I'm gonna hit every single trainer in this gym.
In all honesty, I've played this game so many times, but I still never can memorize the exact locations for the traders here. I always kind of doubt myself, like, wait, which hole are they hiding in again?
Can we just make this a quiz instead?
Well, they actually do that for one of the trick house setups.
Boy, I am not getting much use out of my Ninjask in this gym, I don't imagine. You
Doesn't seem
exist.
like it would work out too good.
You haven't seen any action in a bit. This will be the one that has ground type moves. Oh no, this will be the one fighting type, because of course.
Oh, I guess they did slip a Meditite in here. Wow. Meditite just gets to be at every gym, I guess.
Okay, Mr. Wise Guy. Some of these are bound to fail.
I see what you're dealing with Encore here, but I feel like the AI would have just done this anyway.
Yeah,
If you
that's
did
kind of
Encore.
fair.
It probably would have just kept using it either way. They like to do that.
Okay, change of plans. Go to sleep.
So I was pretty surprised to see how long Encore lasts in this gen. It's like 3 to 6 turns.
Storing energy. So soon as it wakes up, it's just gonna absolutely destroy me.
He's been building his power for 12 years.
Sigh. Did it take me all the way back to the beginning? Surely not. Okay.
Yeah, one of the holes does that.
Here's saving here. Hopefully we got enough to deal with.
Thankfully, you picked the right one. But yeah, one of those could just drop you right back at the start again.
What do we even have in the way of healing moves? Or healing stuff? We got some. If things get that dire. Dare not underestimate me. We still go back to Norman right after this, right?
Yeah, that'll be your next goal. You do get access to the desert, though, after this.
Mm-hmm. Ouch! I think I know what the TM for this one is.
So yeah, that's her TM, but her other gimmick is that all of her Pokemon are female, and I think every single one of them knows Attract.
Well, joke's on you, then. I'm just gonna slack while you reduce your special attack to non-existence. Who needs healing stuff? I can take turns one right after the other.
I know some of her Pokemon also have Yawn. I forget
Yeah.
if it's the Numels or the Slugmas.
Probably the Numels, if I had to guess. You can buy the Ice Beam TM from the Game Corner. I don't know where else.
You can find one on the abandoned ship as soon as you get Surf. So pretty early on, actually. In general, Flattery's team has some pretty interesting moves. Like, I think one of her Slugmas knows both Reflect and Light Screen.
Nice. If you were going to heal, you aren't anymore. Does this have Flame Body? Close enough. Look, honestly, kill for all I care. Then I get to switch into something better.
I wish Bulbapedia wasn't like the only place that listed trainer movesets.
Yeah, there's a lot to sort through before you find it. Like...
Oh yeah, also her Pokemon know Sunny Day.
They haven't used it yet. I don't think I'm going to be getting much use out of my special defense in this gym.
Okay, not Reflect, but one of her Slugma does know Light Screen.
She's doing a good job of dropping her own special attack. Nice, that's where we want that to land. Dang you.
Oh, you should totally attempt a rollout sweep.
Against a ground type?
It'll do neutral damage. It's fire ground.
Dang sunny day. Oh, that's not ending either. Or does it end? I don't remember.
Not unless you switch out. You mean the attract?
No, I mean the sunlight. Is it only drought and such that make it like fixed, that make it infinite?
Yeah, the moves just last for 5 turns.
Oh boy. I think we're gonna have to switch.
Okay, this is like the one use for the red flute, because she's like the only trainer who really uses attract.
Duh. I'm going to assume you have some manner of berry on yourself. Dang, really? One shot? That was after a special attack drop.
It's still a fully evolved Pokemon. I think Camerupt has 105 special attack. It's pretty up there.
Not anymore. It's got a third of whatever it had before.
Still dealing with 140 base power stab.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hey, at least it doesn't have a, what is it, a white herb that resets the stat drops?
We'll never find out what it had because I didn't quite get the land of the thief. Nice crit. That's what we needed. Oh yeah, Torkoal's a thing. Okay, get your overheat out. Let's just go for the status. Dang it.
Oh, this thing does have a white herb. It does not have a citrus berry.
Why did I think I was nearly dead? I was looking at the XP bar. I forgot I didn't take a hit. How are you missing overheats? Are they that unlikely to hit?
They have 90 accuracy.
I was gonna say. Take your sweet time. I bet you that only killed because of the sunny day. Oh, yep, there's the white herb. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know if there are other gym leaders who don't just have a citrus berry on their ace.
Oh, right. Wait, so I guess that doesn't work against self-inflicted stat loss? Interesting.
Yeah, I guess so. That'd be kind of insane, getting just free overheats.
Fair, fair.
But I guess that didn't
Oh
stop
my
them
goodness,
from later.
your special
that didn't-
defense. Oh no. I don't have any revives. This is gonna be a slow one.
It's really not that high special defense. It's just like, just has kind of decent stats all around. I think it's like 80 special defense.
You're gonna have to not do that, guy. Also, don't get paralyzed.
Oh gosh, para attract. This really does make me appreciate the Emerald movesets, because I don't think they were like this in Ruby and Sapphire.
The miss.
They're usually a lot more bog standard.
Alright, soda time it is. Yeah. This guy's absurd. The level 29, I guess, doesn't help. We can hit through it. Come on.
It's a point like these where the game kind of like side-eyes you, and it's like, you have been fighting every trainer, right?
Yeah.
We've been expecting you to.
Just keep using body slams. You're not gonna paralyze me anymore. I have to get through attract, paralysis, and a natural non-100% hit rate.
Hey, I like those odds.
Also not get crit. Thank you. Right, no stat loss. Well, this may not be doable anyway. I don't think she has any more hyper potions, so it's just a matter of landing another hit.
She still has a Pokemon left, doesn't she?
No, I don't think. Does she?
I don't remember. Has the Slugma been sent out yet?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I must have just
I
missed
was gonna say, she had better not have 5 Pokemon.
No, but 4 is still a lot for this point in the game. You
Yeah?
have to admit.
Well, now I'm not gonna be able to heal as much.
Something I really don't like about Gen 5 is Gen 5 onward was when they like homogenized the gym leaders to only have 2 or 3 Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't see how this is gonna work at this point. Well, she's gonna use Sunny Day this turn. This is gonna be the one. Oh, I guess she didn't.
I wonder if it'd just be better to... No, never mind, that's what you've been doing.
What do you mean? Better to what? What are my
I
other
forgot-
options at this point?
Sort of forgot about the sunlight.
I don't think the accuracy difference is that big. We're gonna go through all our healing items, dang it. I'm gonna give this an honest try.
Well, see, this is one of those cases where I don't know Pokemon Calyx enough to know where it's like, what's better, a higher base power move against a higher defense stat, or a lower base power move versus a lower special defense stat, you know? What would end up doing more damage, if any?
Good night. If I'd had one more Pokemon in the bank, that would have been considerably easier. Nice even.
1,000 even,
I
wow.
was gonna say, nice even 1,000.
I forget which game it is, but there's like a trainer who has a Goldeen that like always gives you 666 EXP.
And now I have to fight the Gen 5 leader with a level 21 team. That'll work great, I'm sure.
I just expect you to go right to Norman at this point. To be fair, in Hoenn's defense, there are a lot of trainers you could be fighting right now. Or could have fought along the way.
I could have gained like 2 whole levels. Immediate fight!
Hey, push! Imagine if a game was that cruel, you step outside of a gym. I do think the weirdest one is one of the berry fights in Diamond Pearl specifically. He like ambushes you in the middle of a town and he like completely blocks the exit to the town until you beat him, so it's like, what if you just couldn't?
Then you're losing a lot of money.
Like, at that part of the game, there's literally nowhere you could go to level up because he's blocking the way out of all town, all exits of the town. Thankfully, they changed that in Platinum.
All right. Well, let's buy soda pops whenever we get back to that side of the map. Where is that, Slateport?
Yeah, Slateport. And you could, Mr. Brighty should still be there, so you could ride back to Petalburg. See, I remember in Oris, May will just ask you if you want to, like, fast travel back to Petalburg, but I kind of like here where the game's just like, you know your way back to town, right?
Is there anything
I think they really encourage you to explore more in this game, I feel.
Is there much to check out in the desert right now?
Yeah, there's trainers, there's new encounters, the fossils are there too.
I've never really cared too much for the Gen 3 fossils specifically.
I like them.
Let's get
Armaldo is slow, but hits very hard and has the anti-crit ability, which is nice. And Craydale is just a nice stally grass Pokemon. Grass Rock is surprisingly interesting.
I do love running into random trainers from much earlier routes.
You'll have to excuse me for like 5 minutes. I gotta put the laundry in the dryer.
And you and your 10% burn rate. All this attack drop for nothing. Oh, good night. I didn't fight you either. This seems like a better matchup, at least. Seems. That's okay. I'll eventually be faster than you again anyway. Like now. Most of them probably, Shark. What is paralysis? Refresh my memory as to where Slateport was. It is nice that they just sort of post the town maps like that. Boy, what a biker's paradise. The single tile encounter. You gotta love it. could get into fewer encounters if I wasn't biking through here. But come on, man.
Alright, I'm back. Did I miss a shiny Pokemon?
Yeah, not only a couple, you know.
Dang. 2 back-to-back.
I didn't want him on my team, I just left him. Am I even in the right place? Was the soda pop sold on the beach here, or am I totally
On the beach.
misremembering this?
You could buy more secret power TMs if you wanted.
Ooh.
One of the guys here sells them now. Now that you talk to the dude who gave you it.
Yeah, let me just buy half a dozen of these.
I always wondered what that thing next to him is supposed to be. 'Cause it doesn't look like a soda machine.
Yeah, that looks more like a cotton candy machine.
To me, it looks like those shaved ice things.
Oh yeah, something like that.
Or maybe like a snow cone machine or whatever.
See, it's actually like, I don't know. Soda pop was translated, like, localized.
Yeah. Protein drinks or whatever.
You'll find it's actually a video relaxant. Not. Whatever the heck that means.
No. Okay, now that I have no idea.
It's like some unused Earthbound thing.
Oh. That I don't remember that. I only know the protein drinks being something else in the Japanese text.
I can never remember where my town map is. This is...
Thunder Pokenav.
Yeah, this is Petalburg Word. At this rate, if you guys get in an encounter with me, you deserve it. Oh right, there's a
That's
water
my favorite
away.
pixel, Petalburg word.
Guess Mr. Briney's probably out at the coast someplace.
He's been waiting for you to come back this entire time.
Wait a minute, where... I have to go all the way to Fall Harbor to get return! Ah! That's so far away.
Yeah, it kind of is. I should have remembered that earlier. I sort of forgot about that.
Screw it. We'll do it without it. Don't you get Fly from Gen 5 anyway? Or Gym 5?
No, you have to wait till you beat Winona.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty late in this one. You get handed Fly before Fortree City, but you can't actually use it until you have your 6th gym badge. What is it? Meanwhile, in Gen 1, you can use Fly. I think Surge's gym badge is what lets you use Fly in that one.
Is it worth going that far out of the way? Man, return is good.
I can't tell if you would have a max power return TM yet. Actually, there is somebody... The friendship checker is in Verdant Turf Town, which is another detour, to be fair, if you cared.
Screw it. Maybe we'll find the what's it called? Let's do it. I don't know. Am I gonna be able to beat the 5th gym right now anyway? Probably not.
I'd say almost assuredly no. That Slacking is very powerful.
Look, man, maybe he only has normal type moves. I've got 2 fairly decent counters to that.
I'm trying to remember if Norman's Slacking knows counter, because it can learn that.
Alternatively, I just teach my slacking protect. Or my, my...
Your Vigoroth.
Yeah, Vigoroth.
Yeah, teach your own Slacking protect. That sounds good. Oh, hey, Amiden, you want to break the Elite Four now?
Yeah, exactly. This is gonna be the side quest stream.
Hunting blue coins.
That's arguably not even a side quest. Oh, true 100%. Where am I even going?
What do you call it when a game's collectible is mostly there to be like, you know you wanna grab it?
Like the Korok seeds, you mean?
Yeah, something like that, you know.
Or indeed anything in the Origami King?
Yeah. I think Odyssey handles it the best. I'm a big fan of just in-game cosmetics. Those are always an easy answer.
I feel like I went the wrong way here.
Speaking of in-game cosmetics, boy, I want to see Scarlet and Violet's, because man, I don't like those trainer looks one bit. Otherwise, though, I do think the game looks fine. I don't know. Looks just basically like Sword and Shield again.
I didn't like how washed out the colors looked in some scenes, but I would have to give it another look to say that for sure.
I'd say the new Pokemon designs, I can't tell if they look weird to me, or it's probably just like any other gen where you just gotta warm up to them at first.
On first glance, I could not have possibly told you that electric thing was, like, the Pikachu of this generation, which I guess is a positive? Given that the last gens is, like, the most Pikachu-like we've ever gotten.
Which, more Pico?
Yeah.
That one? I think turning it in... Well, what I think it is, it's that game's early game Pokemon, whatever.
Yeah.
So I feel like making that the Pika clone is at least different. So
No, yeah, that's...
fine by me.
It's probably the first time they've ever shown that off first, honestly.
I also like that what I assume the first battle you have is against that, because...
I know, that's like, there's like type
Electric
imbalances
makes a really
there.
good, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a difficulty. Like, Electric is like the perfect thing to pit against the starting trio of types.
How? Stop. Why is it whenever I switch in, I get burned?
Quite literally.
Screw it, water type move. Dang it. It's probably gonna do the same thing.
Growl. Of all things.
Amazing. Wow. Magnitude 4. It'll still kill because of the burn. No.
Magnitude 4 is 20 base power.
Okay, never mind. I just need an attack. Any attack will do. But no, yeah, like the new Pokemon designs, I don't know, they'll have to grow on me a bit. They're a little...
That's kind of how most gens go, to be fair.
Like, the starters were instant hits for me thus far, but,
They're not bad.
But the others, like, I don't know how to describe it. They're just a little...
The one grass Pokemon just looks like Badoo. So it's like literally Badoo.
Yeah, a bit.
I'd say the pig is cute, but this is kind of the point where it's like we've done a lot of these animals before, you know?
Yeah.
There's kind of a lot of pigs, I would say.
Olives are my favorite.
There are.
Olives are my favorite animal.
Oh, it is, but that thing is supposed to be an olive, isn't it? I never thought about that.
Wow, I have 2 quad-hit effective moves.
Grass Incineroar.
Now let's just do 1 damage to each other for the rest of the fight.
I love that, like, leak list of Pokemon names for this gen that are, like, completely and totally wrong just as a joke. Whereas, like, the final form of Sprigatito was called Bipedal. It's just like, you just had to, didn't you?
You and your defense. You're some kind of strong. I didn't even notice this. What was this? Oh, hey. That could have been useful.
Wait, where was that Hyper Potion? Is that below the trees?
Yeah. Oh no.
I feel like I've never noticed that. Uh-oh.
Quick,
Flashbacks.
chuck 40 Pokeballs at it. I should have taught Flamethrower to my Vigoroth.
My Ninjask.
Yeah. It's cool. Sand attack. You'll never land. Oh, dang it. Right. I should have expected that. Joke's on me.
Boy, this is just the region of no stat drops. There's also Clear Body Tentacle.
Why am I doing this? There's no reason to keep it a Ninjask against this in the first place.
PP stalling.
Okay, Ninjask. Let me see. I'm baiting a flying type move. Is this a good switch? Eh. At best, I'll do neutral.
I think watered moves will be your best bet.
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, fire and electric are your only good answers to Skarmory in general. And even then, it's still pretty beefy.
Wow, look at that frickin' lack of attack. I know it's 6 levels lower, but come on, man.
It's like 70 base attack, it's not a hard hitter. It's serviceable.
Peck is also not that particularly strong.
See, this is the sort of thing where, like, a lot of Pokemon learn Swift, and I feel like it was better when it was a physical attack.
Yeah. I can count the number of times I've thought about using Swift on, like, one hand? Maybe?
I think just the problem is when you really think about it, what special attack normal Pokemon even are there? The only one I can think of is Porygon.
I didn't see what put me at 6 HP. Wasn't paying attention.
Endeavor, obviously.
Yeah. It's fine.
I think that line can learn Endeavor and Quick Attack, which is a fun combo.
Yeah. What
Although
is...
usually although it'll go first with Endeavor, so I guess that doesn't really matter.
What is with all this stuttering today? I hope that wasn't happening on my piano stream the other day.
What, the audio?
Yeah.
I thought you just said it's just emulator stuff or legit device being wonky on the fritz.
I mean, it is, but I don't know why that's happening.
You know, in hindsight, it's a good thing you apparently actually grabbed the meteorite last stream, because you're not forced to do that. Like, you can leave the meteorite in the machine if you don't check it.
Where was the guy's...
Which? The move tutor?
Right. Where's the guy that you turn in the dust for? The flutes.
Oh, he's on Route 113. He's on the route proper. Just barging into people's houses. Are you the dust guy? Oh, I mean, I have a dust dogs, if that's what you mean.
Well, at least I'm only fighting one of them this time. Another Skarmory. Gosh, imagine going up against 2 of those at once in a double battle. Surf would be nice.
You'll get Surf soon. It's just locked right after Big Scary Norman and his slacking.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that's the part where I'm curious what you want to do, because you can go so many places with Surf.
Straight to the final boss.
There's a big old waterfall.
Oh yeah, you exist.
That makes me really hope Scarlet and Violet let you walk up to the Pokemon League from the beginning of the game and you can still enter it. Like, are you sure you want to do this? Okay.
They'll scale the levels there. You can just beat the final boss at level 8.
You know, when you really think about it, the 4 Ganon Blight bosses in Breath of the Wild were basically the Elite 4 if you just walked to Ganon.
Such type coverage. Dark, 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 and dark.
Hey, they're dual types.
Yeah, that's true.
They actually pretty sure are weak to, like, the opposite element if you have that. Sorry, I've been on a Breath of the Wild kick recently. I've been watching a lot of videos. I've also been playing the game.
Imagine playing the game in 2022.
I know. My heart was set on playing it sometime this year, but I have to wait another year. I was like, I'll just play the game again, screw it.
A blue flute.
That's for sleep.
Okay, here's where we break out the test. Here's where we break out the RAM search.
Soot's counter.
I don't know. Well, would that
Yeah,
be? Would that be 4 bytes? Probably not. We'll say it's 2 bytes.
Are you actually doing this right now?
Oh, I have to search a specific RAM domain? That's silly. Well.
The annoying thing about this whole thing is you can't just examine your bag to see how many you have. You have to go to the guy and he tells you if you're missing any.
Yeah, yep. Different by 1. Okay, it's not in that RAM domain. This was the more likely one anyway.
You're just inputting a very complicated series of passwords off screen that we can't see.
Look, man. I gotta use this souped up, totally legit GBA for something.
I like that the counter actually went down by 1, though. He said 131 last time, and now it's 130.
Oh, yeah. I see the value that he talked about. It updates, like, while you're talking to him. It checks consistently while in that... Hold on, let's poke it with a 1.
This is like real-time debugging. It's kind of interesting to me.
Dang it. Where is it getting this value from? Okay, fine. We'll at least get the blue flute. It's not a side quest stream if we don't do some somewhat tedious stuff. We'll get the rest of the flutes later. Though I should probably do this walking rather than biking to cut down on unnecessary encounters. Also, I could probably just buy repels. That would be the
I was gonna say I would not do this without repels.
That would be the sensible thing to do.
That is for sure.
Do I have any on me? Nope. Time to buy them, then.
If they have them here.
Hopefully.
You should definitely sell some stuff. Your bag's looking pretty full. Unfortunately, but you do have the managed bag slots in this gen.
Yeah. I'll sell that hyper potion. I've only got 1 of it.
I like that spot pattern there. That's kind of nice.
What do we got to sell? That's just a full heal in different color. We don't need this PP up. If I had more access to full heals, I would be able to get rid of a lot of stuff. Okay,
You do. You can buy. You can keep buying lava cookies. Technically.
Oh yeah, from this town too, right?
No, she's up on Mount Chimney.
Ah,
So
well,
that's a walk.
there's not really much to get rid of here. I've got 50 slots, right?
I don't know the exact number.
4,900. Good night. You aren't kidding. The black glasses sell for 50.
Yeah, like all the others sell for nothing except the charcoal for some reason.
Maybe they thought it was a, maybe they got it confused with, like, carbos or something. They thought it was a vitamin. Yeah, super rebels. Those are cheap.
You always do have the PC to put stuff into.
True, true. It's one of those collapsible bikes.
You need to call MegCargo Express.
Okay. Surprise, it's another one of those, those puzzles that I did so well on in Oracle of Ages.
You know what was really bizarre was that they also showed some footage of Sonic Frontiers today,
Close
and
enough.
that game has those puzzles in it. It was like tile puzzles from Oracle
Dang it.
of Ages. Same color even. They were blue panels.
That was fairly good. Covered probably the better part of it.
This whole ash collecting thing worked totally different in Oris.
Oh wait, I can
forget
choose?
how it worked.
Alright, which ones do I want again?
Well, I don't think you'll have enough for the others.
Oh. I'll ask.
I don't know why the white and black ones are so much, given that they just affect the encounter rate.
$217. Let me try to derive what the actual step counts were for that. Alright, you look this up. What is the actual step count I need? That'll be easier to search for.
It is 217, isn't it? Like, it's 1-to-1?
No, that's how many more I need.
Yeah, but each step is 1 unit of ash, isn't it?
Yeah, how many do I need in total, I mean? Like, I don't know how many I currently have.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the dang cheat search? I had it up earlier. What is this called? I don't remember. Oh, random search. There we are. Is it like, what, 250 and then 500 and such? That is not what I said to search for, game.
Yeah, blue flute is 250 steps. Red and yellow are 500. White and black are 1,000. Oh, and it's like 6,000 for the chair and 8,000 for the desk, but who cares?
I take it those are just secret-based things?
Secret-based. You really want that desk, man. It's really sweet. It's like a blue square.
Okay, there's a lot of 290s in RAM, and none of them are constantly updated, which is kind of annoying. Okay, I give up. We tried. So sorry, which flutes do I want again?
Well, that's up to you.
What are the...
I recommend yellow for infinite confusion curing.
Yeah.
Red is just for attraction, which you really won't see anymore after Flannery. And blue is for sleep, which is pretty good still.
Yeah, I'll probably get that one, just for the heck of it. I don't know, it'll matter less once I have once I have full heals that aren't annoying to farm.
I say yellow just because confusion is like, you see it a lot in this gen, you really do. A lot of things can confuse.
You see it in most.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just be glad I'm not hatching eggs on stream. This could be way more dangerous.
And I don't even begin to know how you go about IVs back in these older games.
Yeah, be very glad that I'm not breeding for stuff. That would be way more tedious than this.
Like, I have like, Pokemon with, full EV spreads and movesets, but heck if I know what any of their IVs are. I'm like, I hope this is just enough for Battle Frontier purposes. I just hope and pray that a godly Starmie can carry me through most facilities.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, this works a lot differently in Oris, because, like, you know, it's not tile-based anymore.
Oh, true. You skate through it. No.
Instead, there's, like, I think there's just, like, big piles of ash laying around where, like, the item spaces usually are, and you just kind of walk through those, I guess. I really don't know how it works.
Okay, this should do for now.
You know, speaking of Oris, this route in particular, I really like the Oris remix of, because it's done with, like, an actual pan flute, which kind of fits with this whole, like, flute thing going on here.
Fair, fair. I did a little bit of Eevee and Ivy breeding in Gen 6 when it was super easy, but I wouldn't dream of doing it in one of these older games.
Just find the Destiny knot. That totally exists.
Let me get another yellow flute just to be sure.
It's kind of sad these things are in, like, the item pool in some of the later games, but they don't do anything.
Alright. Should we just go ahead and teach Return? Surely it's better than Scratch.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's a low bar to clear.
But is it better than Secret Power?
Eventually.
Probably about on par, honestly.
That's stab, though. I mean, it's stab either way, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'll regret this.
For what it's worth, you could also get a second Return TM later in the game. There's a guy in Pacific Log who can give you them. I don't think it's infinite, but I know you can get another one.
Alright, to the desert, then.
I like the Pokemon in that route. I think they're all pretty cool.
I forgot that I'd already... Am I even going the right way for the desert?
You are. Don't forget about the old lady's house if you want a free heal.
True, true.
Oh, look at these juicy special attack EVs. I love what they did to Norman's team in Emerald. They made it a lot more fun. The Ruby Sapphire, he just had Slacking, Vigoroth, Slacking.
Yeah.
But now in Emerald, he has a Linoon, a Spinda. Does he still have Vigoroth? I think he does. And then a Slacking. He's got 4 Pokemon total. Does this Linoon have Belly Drum? I forget.
I wouldn't doubt it at this point. After the way that that Torkoal
It's not
was
normally
spec'd.
supposed to learn it until level like 51 or something.
They couldn't have
Gym leaders
that
work
big.
in mysterious ways.
They couldn't have that big of a level jump, you know.
You'd be surprised.
Or like egg moves or something. They probably didn't even work that way in this generation.
No, they still do actually, because I did that with Heracross for Megahorn, where I wanted a specifically level 50 Heracross, but I didn't want. I wanted Megahorn on it. Normally it gets Megahorn at like level 52 or something.
For a facility or whatnot.
Yeah, it's just easier to keep it at 50. I was recommended to not go to 100, just because 100 means more legendary Pokemon.
I assume Trapinch is a desert thing.
It is. Lots of arena trap.
I'm a flying type. You can't trap me. Never mind that. You know, it's not quite how it works. Dang you and your sand attack. Where's a
Yeah, that is a belly drum Linoon he has.
Where's Compound Eyes when you need it?
It's gone. I mean, speed boost is still good though.
What am I supposed to do with this 500 speed if I can't hit anything with it? One of these days I'll land a hit.
Ninjask will get better moves later.
Yeah?
You'll get an aerial ace TM from Winona.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
It'll get Sword Stance at 25.
I don't have any flying type moves on my team. I have like very few good counters to grass types at the moment.
If you wanted to make Ninjask more lethal, I would really, I'd say go buy a Secret Power TM.
What, all the way back in in Slateport?
Well, you're probably gonna go that way back to Petalburg, I would assume.
Yeah, eventually, it's true.
You could go left though, I don't know. Hoenn's pretty open where you want to go. It's not like backtracking takes that long in Pokemon games, unless you leave a lot of trainers unbeaten.
It's true. How dare I be so thorough in avoiding them the first time? Oh hey, we're in the desert. That's convenient. Couldn't have done that with the acro bike. Look, all the sand just stops swirling around.
Yeah. It's very patient.
This is some nice little swirl patterns.
This route has a lot of cool Pokemon, plus Sandshrew.
Yeah, also Sandshrew is here. Good music if I could listen
when I
to
was
it
a
for
kid-
more than 2 seconds.
When I was a kid, for some reason, I thought that, like, the Sandstorm animation looked really weird in this game. I thought there were paper airplanes flying around.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And I was just like, I don't know. I didn't think hard about it. I was just like, oh yeah, sure, I guess. It is a weird graphic though. I guess there's supposed to be arrows, but
Yeah.
like why? Like why?
Okay, that was enough damaging. Let's catch it. Well, it was worth a shot. It was apparently the only shot I was gonna get.
Wow, I did not think it would have that at this level.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
I think Chimney is pretty cool personally, but unfortunately Emerald made it pretty rare. And also it's just a bit of a late bloomer Pokemon in general.
Yeah. Frankly, I'm calling BS on that death, so, there you go.
Just rewind.
Makeshift revives.
Hope it doesn't reset your game.
This isn't a Pomeg berry.
What is that? I actually don't know what that is, but I've heard of it.
It's
the
like
Pomeg
some
berry
weird
glitch.
thing where you can underflow your HP by resetting your EVs.
Ah. Yeah, I've heard of it, but I've never, like, seen it, I don't think.
I feel like they did something with it in a GDQ run a while ago.
Yeah, that sounds about right. They probably did some showcase.
One of these. One of several lines. I'm like, wait, this isn't a pseudo-legendary when I knew much less about Pokemon?
I like a lot of Gen 3 Pokemon just because they change pretty wildly throughout their stages, which I think is fun.
Yeah, I was first introduced to this line via Vibrava in a Diamond Battle Facility. I'm like, ah, a bug flying type. And I proceeded to not do any damage with an electric type move.
See, that's funny because there are 0 trainers in Hoenn that have Vibrava. It is either Trapinch or a Flygon.
You would never know unless you trained one.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
That's funny.
Also, fun fact, Trapinch and Flygon have the same attack stat.
Yeah? Vibrava has less, doesn't it?
Yeah. Overall, I'd say Vibrava is kind of harder to use. But yeah, Trapinch is over here rocking a 100 base attack stat and 10 base speed.
An ant pit Pokemon. Really? Really? I'm just trying to sneak by this double pair, and this guy from clear across the screen is just like, oh, a trainer.
Hey, he's young. He's got good eyesight.
Through this sandstorm?
Apparently.
Slack off. Dang it.
There's some fun dialogue here, because if you talk to a lot of trainers, they're complaining about not having your Go goggles, and they're like, it is really hurting my eyes being here.
That did an impressive amount of damage for being, like, not effective. But it did crit, so that's kind of cheating.
I also remember being a kid and thinking buffeted was a weird word. It still kind of is, in all honesty.
Tis not one you use every day.
Oh no, you're being buffeted by the sandstorm.
Let's stab 153 base power. Having
I'm
covered...
curious. Curious to see how the animation for return changes.
In what?
I'm pretty sure it is different depending on its friendship value.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, some of the games do that. Return will look a little different.
See, the question is, like, I could put all sorts of coverage moves on this guy, but, like, what would I get rid of here? These are all good moves.
Yeah, I like all of these, really. Unfortunately, utility gets significantly worse as slacking just because you need to make your turns count.
And you're saddled with a mere 680 base stat total. In
A
compensation.
meager 160 attack stat. With stab return.
A paltry...
And I think like a 95 special attack stat, which is still very good.
Oh, this guy probably still has Arena Trap, doesn't he?
I don't think you can have anything else.
You're a ghost type. This is fine. Dang non-Gen 6.
But it was not fight. It was not fine.
Okay, time to
I
start.
think in later gens it can have Hypercutter as an ability, but for now it's just Arena Trap.
Time to switch a water type to the front.
Who is also immune to the Sandstorm passive damage. Because Water Ground is a silly type.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this was before the Rock type special defense bonus in Sand.
Oh, that was a Gen 4 thing? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was.
Well, he's doubly immune in any case.
Despite that, Tyranitar was the king of advanced OU just because passive Sandstorm damage permanently is very strong. Sandstream is a permanent effect.
Yeah.
You know, this sounds really stupid, but like, I remember hating using Hippowdon in Platinum because I got really sick of Sandstream text every time it got sent out.
The old HP drain.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. It's like thinking HP drain sucks because it gets annoying seeing the text, which it kind of can after a while. Let's be real.
Can't escape. I don't appreciate that.
Okay, I have no idea how you couldn't run from that. Surely Baltoy is a slow Pokemon.
Voltorb? Hello? Okay, just managed to get an encounter right before picking that up.
They should really do that more. They should just put, like, a random actual Voltorb totally out of place somewhere.
There better be just Voltorbs hidden everywhere in Gen 9. That's great! Oh, I didn't actually catch the last one, because it exploded.
Hey, give that kid a break. He's a tuber, so he's very young. He thinks Tentacruel is like very special. He thinks Tentacle is very, very special and unique.
Why am I
He's like, oh
wasting
man,
this-
Tentacle. He's like, I'll never see that again.
Explosion.
That's later.
It's whatever turn I try to run on.
Just use Mud Shot on it. Oh wait, I think it has Levitate.
You know, Marshtomp, it's never too late to switch to Damp as your ability.
Like the one time I feel like that would really get a lot of use.
Where's a smoke ball when you need it? Then I wouldn't need to keep him in the front. Is this disconnected from the other patch of desert?
I don't know what you mean. It's all one route, but there's 2 entrances to it.
I didn't see the part that I was looking for that had that building on it.
Oh, the building isn't always there.
What do you mean it isn't always there?
Every time you enter this route, there's a chance of that tower being there.
Oh, fun.
If you talk to that hiker that's right there, he'll tell you about it. The only reason to go into that tower is that's where they put the fossils in Emerald, because that tower wasn't there in Ruby Sapphire. Kind of a random
apparently
change,
is only
really, but-
sometimes here now. It's only here on Fridays. Sadly, this doesn't...
No, this is the desert. It's here on Mondays.
Sadly, the date time tracking on this game only tracks time of day. You're doing all you can to make my being stuck here annoying. I see how it is.
He even has a move that can't miss. Just why not?
Just wait till I learn Surf. Who'll be laughing then? There should be. Ah. You know, that would make sense. So what, we just, like, go to an adjacent route to reload it?
I think you could just leave the desert. Like, once you hear the music change, you can go back in and check. Also, you'll need the mock bike to climb the tower, which is kind of weird, but you already have it.
You gotta go up the imaginary
sky tower, but in the
fast.
desert.
Oh my goodness, just let me out of this patch of frickin' sand. I'm 2 spaces deep in it.
Man, not one cacnea. They made it like an 8% encounter in Emerald for some reason.
It's like visible from here, right?
Yeah, you'd be able to see it. It's very noticeable. If this doesn't work, you might actually do have to change routes. I don't really remember.
Nice first frame encounter again. I can't understand why I'm not escaping from this. Unless they also learn have Arena Trap as an ability.
They don't, because Arena Trap wouldn't be wasting your turn. The game would tell you Arena Trap prevents escape, and then you would still keep your turn.
Okay, Swampert, or Marshtomp, you're gonna have to not be slow for once. I don't
It does
feel
have
like...
a minus speed nature, if I remember. But still, Faltoy should be really slow. I don't know.
What numbers are we talking about here? 27, that's pretty bad. See? Aspire to this, Marshtomp. You can be better. Okay, maybe not that much better.
Meanwhile, Baltoy has 55 speed stat, which is better than I thought it'd be, to be fair. But still, like, very meh.
Man, I saw the tower first try earlier. Okay, let's try going to some other loading zone.
I think you should go to the left, because that's where the next route is. So why is the Ruby Pokedex entry for Baltoy so weird? It describes it as it spins around on its 1 foot. I don't know why you'd call that a foot. It's a top.
There we go. Oh my goodness, just go to the Pokemon page. I want to swap someone else to the front.
I must say this tower is a very random addition for Emerald.
We'll do this. We'll do some backtracking, maybe get some secret powers, and then call it a stream, I think. We'll be set for Gym 5. Give or take some grinding.
You'll be set for getting swept by a slacking.
Hey man, we gotta try it once.
I wonder if that's why they give you a why not egg, so you can hatch it to just spam counter.
Yeah. Why are you still here? For crying out loud. Oh, this is gonna be painful.
Do you, by chance, still not have any repels left over?
Yeah, might be a good idea.
I don't know, even then, you might run into some things of equal level.
My goodness, this guy is slow. Are there any interesting encounters I'd be missing out on that I haven't already seen?
No, it's just desert encounters in here, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, let's move the useful stuff to the top. Sorry, I'll have to do this whole scroll down again. Don't we love the lack of pockets? Oh, I had a nugget. I definitely could have sold that. That is kind of its express purpose.
I always found it weird in these old games where you can't sell moonstones. The guy won't buy it.
Huh.
Kind of weird. And yet he'll buy sunstones, no problem.
Yeah, there are in fact some same level encounters in here. I guess I'll have to swap to something else in the front. How dare you be faster than Aeron?
You know, I just remembered Sandshrew has Sand Veil as its ability. It'll be hard to hit out in the desert proper. You know, between Sand Veil, Sandshrew, and Exploding Baltoy, this isn't really a good place to level up, I would say. I guess unless you have a, I don't know, ghost Pokemon.
How am I supposed to get across this exactly?
You need to build up enough speed for your Mach Bike, and then you go.
Yeah.
But it's still a pretty sharp turn you have to make. Oh yeah, and you need Rock Smash here, of course. Why not?
The most useful of TMs. Let me just Rock Smash one of these too.
I do like both these Pokemon, but they are both very slow.
So when does that one actually make use of these fossils? Does one have to go... Apparently never. What does one do to reclaim that?
You go to the Devon Corp in Rustboro City. You can do this now if you really want.
Oh, never mind. I got the one. That was the other one.
They actually made it so you can get the other one, but it's not till the post-game.
You'll never guess what I found. Okay, Rustborough's over there. These do connect, don't they? We could go the long way around.
Yeah, you could go through the Rust Turf tunnel.
Oh, yeah, true. That's a
You wanted to
thing,
buy
too.
stuff at Slateport, maybe, you said.
Yeah, that's true. Let's go that way, then.
You could go along the cycling road now, but it's all trainers you haven't fought yet, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's not do that.
They're also weird, some of them just have like level 7 Magnemite, it's kind of weird.
I just don't believe in 4x resistance.
It's free EXP as far as Marshtomp is concerned, though.
Free, like, 50 experience.
Yeah. You know.
What level was Maze Grovile on this route?
20.
Puts things into perspective. My Marshtomp would still die on like one hit.
And also be outspat after like 5 speed drops or whatever it was.
3 or 4. Like
I
speed
think it was
like...
4.
Yeah. I'm not using a Super Rebel, dang it. Just give me a shiny, so it's worth it.
Like, man, even with a minus nature, I think your Marshtomp just has very piss poor speed.
I'd pour all the Carbos into it if it made a difference. Not that I'm getting that many of those in the first place. Seems like they're more common in Gen 1. I really wish I knew what was causing those loads to stutter like that. Shouldn't be anything inherent to the game, I wouldn't think. Ooh, a C low note map.
Oh yeah, now I can make Megalovania.
You're gonna have to not do that. That really seems like it should be, like, a Delmise encounter or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's
Unfortunately,
hidden power.
was not created yet, even in Oris.
This is secret power, right?
TM10, yeah.
No, that's hidden power.
Or sorry. Wow. Yeah, it's 43. Sorry.
That much I know. I know it doesn't exist anymore. I haven't completely forgotten it. I got a couple.
It's just a very solid move because everything can learn secret power. 70 base power with added effects. Now, if only Sheer Force existed.
What else even needs to learn it right now?
Ninjask, but that's about it, probably.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, I think that's a reasonable trade. And Leech Life will be it'll be there for when I happen to go up against specifically Shroomishes.
Or Nuzleafs that you
Yeah,
kill
that's
in one
true.
hit.
Yeah. Wow. Secret double battles. Didn't see that one coming.
Oh yeah, don't forget your item finder. You can look for stuff here if you wanted.
True, we could get some...
There should be some hard scales.
The critical hit. Very unnecessary. I dare say downright mean. Okay, I no longer care. Whoops. Attacked the wrong thing.
Why did that make me, like, chuckle? Like, seeing Marsh Top get its attack lowered, and then Ninjaska's just like, yeah, but my speed went up.
This is just not proper use of messaging stuff, I'm pretty sure. I can sell that too. Let's go do that before I forget. We'll sell that too. When are we gonna need an ice heal?
Ice Pokemon, you're funny. Hey, they showed off an ice area for Scarlet and Violet. I wonder how far in the game that will be.
It's open world, and it'll still be at the end, somehow.
It is the farthest from your starting location as possible.
You'll need to get special gear to traverse it without passing out.
Yeah. No, you need to cook a spicy slowpoke tail. Item Finder is shaped so weird.
Really? That's all the item finder does in this generation? Doesn't even give me a direction to look in?
It did. You turned left. I think it's in one of the corners here.
I swear, I hit that multiple times. Oh no, not a revive. I've gone the whole game without using any of those thus far.
You have a whole stack of revives. What are you talking about? They're just called rare candies.
I don't know.
Now, this other one, I think is it by the umbrellas, maybe? I forget.
I'm partial to Gen 6's item finder. You know, maybe that wasn't the best place to check. Wow, that was more worth trouble than it was worth. Okay, get me out of here. Okay, not the Dooford. How does one get out of here again? Where's the tunnel?
You go to Dewford, and then you can... Oh, you want to go through the tunnel now.
I guess
You go
not
to
necessarily.
Verdant Turf.
Okay, forget that then. Can I get to anywhere else from Dewford?
Yeah, you can take the boat back to Petalburg.
Why not just give me
From
the
there.
option from here then?
The game really assumes you would never want to do that, I guess. I don't know.
Look at all this stuff we'll be able to eventually do.
Look at all these double battles. I find it funny that, like, Dewford has, like, no hidden items in the sand here, but this other beach back up to, Petalburg does.
It's a shame that you can't just grab the stuff while you're midway through walking. Yet another trainer I missed way back when. Oh no,
gosh,
you when
these
you're
ones.
level 6 Wingle. Oh no, quad effectiveness. Wait, I have tackle on this guy? Okay, maybe I could use that, secret power. Or I could just give it Ice Beam, I guess.
Or strength, I don't know. You have strength now.
Have I used it on anything yet?
I don't believe so.
Oh yeah. Let's do that then.
There was a boulder back in a fiery path.
Yeah, I remember that. Hopefully there was nothing important back there.
It's a Firestone and a Toxic TM if you are interested in any of those.
We've got enough toxic strats already.
We have a double team user, you know. That's pretty toxic.
Don't look at that staircase that way. I'll go around. Let's register the bike again before I forget. I said let's register the bike again. What were you saying was in Rustboro earlier?
The fossil guy.
Oh yeah. Where was the friendship checker? Is that way off?
Verdant Turf.
Yeah, forget that then. I don't remember where anything is in this game, apparently. Only having played it once.
I wouldn't expect you to. This is a big region.
I just remember looking for Shroomish with a bullet seed and quick feet in here forever.
Good old buffed bullet seed.
Good old technician buffed bullet seed.
That just sounds scary. Want a Breloom? Wow.
That's why I wanted it. I didn't ever end up finding it because I needed 2 separate lucky rolls.
5 hits of 25 base power physical grass move, buffed by stab and technician. I don't even know what that turns into.
A lot.
Yeah.
Of course, there's nothing you use it on in this generation. But
It's not like you'll be seeing a lot of water Pokemon.
that's a cool effect on that water. I don't know that I remember that.
It's like the only pond in the game that uses that water graphic, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it doesn't look like anything else. The corporation.
Why is that so ominous? Especially coming from a young kid.
I probably didn't bother going into this building earlier because it's got a big X on the door.
Crime scene, do not enter.
You know, this one with the sign. Nope, this is the Prater School. Here I was like, you know, the one with the sign outside is probably the one I want. Somehow I don't feel like you... What? I just came in the middle of that conversation. But I mean, seriously.
I don't get it, but hey. I like that text.
I'm sure whichever building I'm supposed to be going to is way back. Good night. Walda?
I can never remember what this...
Tell him the words!
Yeah, I don't know what this is, I gotta be honest. Like, I have no clue.
I don't know, man. I missed out on a bunch of stuff in the stone. Lol. Lol. Okay, this looks more imposing and businesslike.
I like the word imposing when describing a corporation building.
None of you are... You're clearly all grunt workers. None of you matter.
Why does that dude describe it as the ripped-off goods when they were stolen? Like, who uses that expression for stealing? Just makes it sound like they got a really bad deal on it. It was a rip-off.
This guy's standing on his own couch.
Yeah.
Oh, that's been a thing I could have gotten forever. Okay, clearly this isn't the right place to turn in the fossils.
It's one of the mid-level scientist guys.
This guy with the trash can, clearly.
Let me just throw your fossil in here. One of these guys talks about making a machine that can read dreams.
Yeah?
Which is interesting foreshadowing.
And
They
it's
even
working.
changed that guy's text in Oris.
What, too?
He says like, one of my associates from the Unova region was especially good at this research. It was like dream research.
Should probably allow for a space in my bag whilst I do that.
By that, he just means leave one screen and come back.
Well, I have a full inventory of Pokemon, so presumably I need the space anyway. Moon research takes time. Oh wait, wrong game. I didn't realize that Frankly had like 7 different tiers of responses if you came back at various points in the 3 minutes.
Really? He should just be really annoyed at one of those parts, you know? Because you probably have been just kept talking to him.
Just you come back like at exactly like, you know, like 105 seconds in, he's just like, oh wait, no. I remembered, I just can't remember.
Good old dialogue most people would find, like Merlin having like 30 text boxes in Chapter 8 too.
Look at this guy being an actually reasonable level for a fossil Pokemon.
I mean, most of them work that way. It's just the Kanto ones that come at level 5.
It's true, the ones in Gen 6 are reasonable too.
The ones in Gen 5 too, because they used a Tortuga last I played. It comes at like level... I think it comes at like level 25.
That's neutral nature, I think. I mean, those stats aren't horrible for a first stage.
Very good attack stat from this line, so yeah.
Yeah.
Not much to use it with. Have you used your Rock Tomb, TM?
Is that what... Did I use that on Aaron, or did it come with that?
I don't remember. You probably used it in hindsight, I don't think. A lot of rock Pokemon are weird about not learning rock moves by level up. Except for, like, Geodude.
Seems I used it.
Oh well. It will get Ancient Power by level up at least, but that has 5 PP.
Bulk Up could be good to put on something eventually. Eventually, he says.
Eventually.
Bumped into both lampposts there, with all the clearance in the world. The Mach Bike sure is the Mach Bike.
This has to be really unsafe for like a 10-year-old to be riding around on.
Could be worse. Could be the Mach Bike from, like, Mach Rider. It's like an actual motorcycle.
Yeah, those things are probably unsafe in unskilled hands.
Can't escape.
Wrong!
Speed just totally rolls over. Alright.
Give your Pokemon the Super Switch to hold. You can get a Smoke Ball, but it's from the Trick House. It's one of those.
Well, presumably we'll never reach anything with Arena Trap ever again.
Probably not, honestly.
Just like Gen
6. There is no Diglett Cave.
Just like in Gen 6, they're all in one place.
Yeah, there's nothing as painful as Route 13.
Town music is just so good in this game, man. Alright, we'll leave it saved here. See how far we can get, and immediately get, like, trounced when we get to the boss.
Outside the opposing gym. You might even have trouble with the gym trainers. They use some pretty good Pokemon.
Yep, well, we'll see next time. Yep, I'll see you around next week.